Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. We are kind of running late. I don't know. We're going to see if the van works. We're on our way now. This is the first time we've driven it since it acted funny yesterday. Oops.
Like my right.
Okay, here we go. We're putting it in drive and we're pushing the gas pedal. And so far, so good. The roads are a little slick. We had freezing fog last night.
Sissy, here it goes.
So we are on our way to take Hannah to school. We have a busy day today. I had to fast, a 12-hour fast, because I'm getting some blood work done for my yearly physical this morning. And luckily it's just a, oh, there goes your backpack.
I know.
Luckily it's just a walk-in lab. Gee, Merry Christmas.
No, that's a one bus.
So I can go in anytime, so I'm going to drop her off at school. And then we're going to go to the hospital and get the lab work done.
Hospital? Are you going to go to the hospital?
Yeah, it's not like the hospital. I mean, it is the hospital, but I'm just going to the lab.
Is it the hospital where I was born?
No, none of you were born there. Danny was supposed to be born there, but then he came 6 weeks early, and they can't handle him that early. And he was a week earlier than what they can handle in their birthing unit. So far the van seems to be working. I don't know what that was going on yesterday. That was so bizarre. So, gonna go get the lab work done, and then we have to go to the grocery store. Because I wasn't able to go yesterday because of the van. And he has an appointment at 11. Ooh, all these trees are broken from the ice. He has an appointment at 11 to look at his bottom. He seems to be doing better. He seems to be sitting on it better. So I don't know if we're going to keep the appointment or not, because I don't know. My husband doesn't think he actually really hurt it. He thinks he just bruised it. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. But that's kind of what's going on with us, and not able to have my coffee. I could have had black coffee this morning for the fast, but I'm going to treat myself, and after I get my lab work done, I'm going to go to Starbucks and get a special treat, or maybe Black Rock coffee, because it's right by the hospital and it has a drive-through. So yeah, it's a sunny, beautiful day here, and we're supposed to be getting snow or something, freezing rain probably again tomorrow or the next day. So I'm going to enjoy the sunshine while it lasts and try and get a bunch of her school.
Those
They're too cute. Holly and berry sprinkles.
Mama.
What?
Oh my God, get those for
For the party? For Sissy's party tomorrow at school?
Oh my God, get those for the cupcakes?
No, they're for Sissy's hot chocolate party at school tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome party.
Yeah.
I want to get this one, Zoom.
I like the Zoom Zooms.
Yeah, can I get one of these?
You know what's coming up? Uh-oh. You know what's coming up around the corner. That is so cool.
What is that?
That's a Mickey stack and display set. That's to hold all your Zoom Zooms.
Can I get that?
Very cool.
Can I get that?
I don't know.
I want to get that for Christmas. The rescue pups.
You like this one?
Yeah. Can we get him?
That's pretty cool.
Can we get him?
I don't know.
Look at that.
You like that? Oh, I know. That is so cool. Can't believe these things are so expensive, though. Okay, so we had a change of plans, and we decided to come here to Target instead of Fred Meyer. And while I was in there, it was really funny. I saw what's going on with my hair? I want it to go this way today. I saw 3 other women with my Costco coat on. It was awesome. So, and one of them I stopped and asked her if she got it at Costco, and she said she loves it so much and it was such a great price. So, yay for the Costco coat. And, let's see here. I was able to get a couple more Christmas presents, which was really good. And, but I can't show what they are because the person or someone who knows him might watch this. So I have to be very careful what I show you guys. And got some household stuff. They were having a sale on Lysol. It was buy 3 get 1 free, and I needed some toilet cleaner and some kitchen cleaner. And so while I was there, I said, well, I'll go ahead and do that deal, and I got some bathroom cleaner too. So we're good to go for cleaner for a long time. And now we are just gonna go home. I canceled the appointment for Daniel because he isn't complaining about his rear end as much today. So I canceled it, and we're gonna see. Oh, that stinks. They're broken down. I know your pain. The coats. I went through that yesterday. Yep. Oh, that's that lady I talked to. How funny. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. If it continues to bother him, like next week, then I will take him in. But we think he just bruised it really bad. So we're going to give it some time. I mean, really, honestly, what are they going to be able to do for him anyways? You can't put a cast on your bottom. So he just needs to take it easy and rest. What, sweetie?
Where are we going now?
We're going to go home.
No. I don't want to go home.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
I'm going to get some editing done and some cleaning, and probably do a haul video for everything I just got, minus the Christmas gifts. And yeah, the car is running great. Filled it up with gas today, which I forgot I wasn't supposed to do because we're probably going to sell it or trade it in this weekend maybe. And now that it's running fine, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I know we're getting a new car anyways. We've already been looking at them. I already have 3 or 4 picked out that we're probably going to go look at. So, but I wasn't supposed to fill the tank because we didn't want to give, especially if we traded into a car dealership, we didn't want to give them a full tank of gas. But it's Tuesday, so I'm going to use probably quite a bit of this, especially if we do go Friday or Saturday driving around Portland looking at cars. That's going to take quite a bit of gas right there. So what do you do? It is just a gorgeous day here. I mean, we don't get this kind of sun very often, especially in December here. So this is just, it's just gorgeous. I had to take my coat off. I was so warm. It's not warm outside, but it's warm when you're in the car. And yeah, so this is just amazing. I'm loving it. We really do live in a gorgeous area. When I first moved here, it was really hard. It was a really hard adjustment. Coming from Oklahoma, where most of the days it's sunny, windy, and really cold in the winter, but it's usually sunny. And then when I came here, you know, it rains all the time. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't pull out in front of me, bud. Probably not the wisest choice. It was a really hard adjustment. That was a really rough winter, the first winter, adjusting to the constant rain. And I think it rained, because we have years where it rains more than other years, and I think that was a heavy rain year for us. But now, being here 17 years, I would not trade it. I actually look forward to the rain now. It's really weird. I look forward to the gloomy skies and the rain and the cold, and maybe it's just because I've become more of a homebody as I've gotten older. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. I love, it's just gorgeous here. The tree lines and the hills, and it's just great. I love where we live. So the mountain around, you know, we get a view. If I'm going to turn on a road right now, and we might be able to get a view of the mountain today, so I'll show you guys if we are, or if I do. There's a hill over here. When you come over this hill, it is gorgeous, but I'm already past that point, so we won't be able to go over that hill. But hopefully we'll be able to see the mountain today. I don't know. It's kind of, there are some clouds. Got my coffee, Starbucks at Target, since we had the ice storm last week. they had a power outage, and apparently since everything at Starbucks comes in frozen, all of their like pastries, they had to throw away everything, even cookies, even like the snowman cookies, which I was gonna get for Danny. They had to throw all those away. And it's like, people, those don't go bad. It's a cookie, for crying out loud. So they threw them all the way. Their case was empty, and I was like, this doesn't look good. And I thought, well, maybe they were just running late on getting their stuff out, which would be very odd for Starbucks. But no, they, ooh, really, that GMC Denali is, ooh, that is really nice. Even though it's gold, and I don't particularly care for gold cars, but it's a good price for a really nice vehicle. I'll have to check that out online. Anyways, yeah, they were out, so got I tried the caramel brulee this time. Super yummy. And got him some chocolate covered graham crackers that they had just in their dry little snack area. So that was fun at Target. I vlogged a little bit. I'm trying to get more comfortable with vlogging in public. Just got to do it. It's really not that big of a deal. It's 2016. Most people have heard of a thing called YouTube. So some of the cars that we are looking at right now, I have a 2002 Kia Sedona minivan, and we bought it. It was 10 years old when we bought it. We bought it in 2012. Paid cash for it. I think we paid like $4,700 or something, $4,800 after all the fees and everything. Because we really do prefer to own our vehicles outright. We, for a long time, had car payments. And, I mean, at this point, being on one income, there is no way we could do a car payment. I mean, maybe if it were like $100 or less, we could do a car payment, which we might end up doing something like that, depending on how expensive the vehicle is I get. Ooh, let me show you guys the mountain real quick, and I'll get back to what I'm telling you. Just gorgeous. This is where I live. This is beautiful when it's sunny out. In the summer, oh my gosh, it's just absolutely gorgeous, especially like in the spring when it still has snow on it, but it's just sunny out and warm. It's just beautiful. So love where I live. And when we got it, we had a Toyota 4Runner, 93 or 94 Toyota 4Runner, which I loved. It was awesome. It was beefy. It sounded great. It had beefy tires on it, and I just loved driving that thing around, even though it was really old. I mean, it served its purpose really good. It ran really good. But having they're very narrow, and having 2 car seats, and at that time he was 10 years old or so, or 12. He was 12 years old, sorry. My son, trying to fit 3, and he wouldn't have fit. And he's a skinny little guy, and he would have not fit with the 2 car seats. So we wanted something bigger. I wanted a minivan, and I was looking at Dodge Caravans. But then these started popping up, and you get way more in this van for the price, like way more amenities. So we got the EX, and it's fully loaded. It has the wood grain, and I mean, for this year, for 2002, it's fully loaded. It doesn't have DVD or anything like that, and it has been a wonderful vehicle. We did have to replace the AC. It has new tires on it. We replaced some belt when we did the AC, because it was kind of a thing where we're in there, so you might as well do it to save money in the long run, so you know, in case it were to go out on you. So it's been a really good vehicle, and it's been about a year or so that I've been we've had it for 4 years now, and I've just been kind of like, I really do kind of want an SUV. So been looking at those, and I like having a minivan. I mean, it is nice, like you can put anything in it and stuff, but I don't know, I'm just kind of over the minivan thing. So yeah, so we've been looking at Volvo XC90s. Really love those because you get luxury for the price. And yeah, they're about 10 years old. That's pretty much any vehicle we're gonna get is gonna have to be around 10 years old. That's just for the money we have, for the budget we have. And I have a thing where when we're looking for them, they have to be under 130,000 miles. look for a lower mile vehicle, and we just narrow it down from there. So we've been looking at XC90s. I've got 3 of those I'm very interested in. I really loved the Nissan Armadas. I really want something that's like beefy looking and like kind of tough looking, especially after driving this minivan. But I love the Armadas, and there's a couple on there on Craigslist. That's where we look. But I started looking at the gas mileage, and then I watched a review on YouTube on them, and the guy said, you know, they're awesome for towing, but he goes, you're gonna pay for it in the gas. And it is a V8, and we knew that. But he said even when you're not towing, you get like 12 miles or something to the gallon, which I can't afford to pay gas like that. So we nixed the Armada, which I'm sad because I do love it, and Joe, my husband, was really liking those too. But so then there's the Pathfinder, which is just a smaller version. It still seats 7. That's the other thing, is I want something that still seats 7 but is an SUV. But the Pathfinder that's on there right now doesn't have leather. It has some kind of like, it almost looks like nubuck, and it's only 2-wheel drive. And that's a 2010 though. And then there's a 2011, my dream car. I don't necessarily know the year of my dream car, but it's the newer ones of the Dodge Durango. My dream car is the Citadel. Like, that is really what I want, but that is way above and beyond our price range. So when I saw this one on there, it's the SXT. It's a rear wheel drive. It doesn't have leather or anything, but it has DVD. It's a 2011, but it has 117,000 miles on it already. So it has kind of higher miles for the year, but it's within our price range, maybe like 1,000 or 2,000 above our price range. So I could actually own one of those, but it's a rear wheel drive. But then the Volvo SX90s I'm looking at, there's a 2007 and 2008, and I mean, they're fully loaded, leather, DVD, all-wheel drive, just all the amenities. So it's kind, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We're gonna go look at them and see, you know, what one we like, how we like the drive, and what it's like for the kids to get in and out, because we do the carpool line. And that was another concern. That's another concern about the Armada and the Nissan Pathfinder, is the back seats. They have the open, or the latch, or what do you call that? The handle that you pull. It's like up on the side of the door, not like where a normal door handle is. So that's my concern too, is are the kids going to be able to get in and out of the vehicle when we have to pick them up at school? So, and that is one nice thing about the minivan, is it, you know, it's easy to get in and out of and stuff. But this thing, it is starting to show its age. So it's just time. I want to get rid of it before things really start going wrong. It is a Kia, but it has been a very good Kia. I don't know what was going on yesterday with it. I think it was too cold. I really do. It was cold out yesterday. I didn't let it warm up. It had sat for 4 days. I don't know. I think there's something got messed up with it, because today I have not had one single issue with it. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. I've talked your guys' ears off. So be on the lookout for new vehicle to me. The cars I'm looking at, I don't even know if you're interested in this, but I think it's fun. Probably because I'm shopping for a new car and I like it. So this is my list of favorites. I have 29 in here, and some of them are doubled up, but these are going to be the top picks. This 2008 Volvo XC90 all-wheel drive. It only has 114,000 miles on it, and it is just gorgeous inside. It has like this blue ring that goes around the odometer and speedometer. I guess that's what those are called. It's just really neat looking, and it's got leather and the whole bit. So super nice. Sunroof, which I've never been able to have. It's got DVD, which would be amazing for the kids. And it's got the 7 seats and still lots of room in the back. I love the color. This one is like fully loaded. It's really nice. And keyless entry, which my van was supposed to come with keyless entry, but it ended up, they lost the key or something, I don't know. And then let's see here, the other one, oh, it's this one. And that one was, how much was that? $11,999. And then this one is $98.50, which obviously is a better price, and it has lower miles at 108,000. And it's also super nice. Sorry, let's get to, has black leather interior. The back row, and it does also have DVD in the headrest. So that's pretty cool. And the price is better. And then, and that's a 07, the other one was an 08. This one right here, this 07, oh my word. When I first saw this, oh my gosh. So this is the one I love, but it has higher miles. It has 126,000 miles on it, but wait till you see the interior. It's also a V8. This interior, oh my gosh, look at that color. It is just gorgeous. I mean, if I were able to own a car like this, it would seriously blow my mind. I just love that color. It is awesome. So yeah, all the standard. It's got a navigation system, I mean, I can't even believe this is a vehicle I'm even considering purchasing. I never thought I'd have something like this. And it's got the DVD, the fold down DVD, which is really cool. So yeah, that one, and then let's see here. Here's the Durango, which blows my mind that this is even also a possibility, because I love this look. Love this look. I obviously prefer the Citadel the most, but I'm not super crazy about the chrome posts on it, but still really cool. And it doesn't have leather, but that's okay. And it would be a 2011, which would be awesome, but it has 117,000 miles. It has all these goodies on it, and I'm assuming these seats fold up.